Hello, gamers of the Game Report. Welcome back to another episode of basically playing Hearthstone with me. I don't know what to call this. Anyways, I was doing an arena run because this dude was specking me, and he told me all he does now is play arena. He logged out, but it still says he's specking me. Anyways, not important. I drafted this Warlock deck. I just picked what I thought was good. Semi-decent curve. I try to tempo out my opponents, and in a lot of the games they play really greedy and I just take over. So I'm 10-0, and I figured I might as well record the last few games of the arena run for the channel so you guys can see what this deck's kind of been doing. I think it'd be interesting. I basically planned to see how well I was doing, and then if I get to like high wins, I should record it for the YouTubes. So here we are, fucking 10-0. This is my first arena run in so long. It'll be interesting. I also was doing a bit of wild. Like I got to rank 5 in standard in that stream, and then I also got like I'm like 15-0 or 16-0 in wild right now. I don't know. It's kind of fun. So for my mulli, I mulli for the early drops and a curve. So I have a 2-drop. So I don't want these 5 drops because I need a 1-drop, which I only have 2 of, or I need another 2-drop or another 3-drop to at least curve out. Now we got a second 2-drop. I would have liked the Diremole or the Kobold Librarian, but this has been fine in the other games. A 3-drop would be nice instead of a 2-drop, but... Okay. So in this case, usually the Vulgar Homunculus is more stats, so you play it. You play whatever is the most stats in a lot of turns, or what best answers your opponent's board. Okay, that's pretty good. So I just played 4 or 5 of stats on turn 3. And I can go into the Cult Master, trade everything, or I can go Serenite. In this deck, there's Time-Bound Giant, so drawing a lot is really beneficial because the Time-Bound Giant goes down in cost. Please low roll this. High roll. So now I play the 4-6 of stats. Better than the 4-2. This is good when you already have a board. This is good into his weapon. Wow, he Lightning Stormed into no play. Sick. So, 5 mana 6-6, or play out this shit. 5 mana 6-6. Trade to get rid of the spell damage in case he has another AoE, like Volcano would clear this anyways. And actually that's negative damage with a Volcano, but whatever. There's a chance he has it, and then what can I do? Hex. Alright. Answered my 5-drop with a 4-cost spell, and he has a 1-drop? Earth Shock. So then he weapon... Okay. Wow. Wow. He silenced first, so it lost its, wow. Unbelievable. You can't attack a minion without taunt, so this one had to be attacked, and so he couldn't attack the one that he... Okay. Wow. I don't know what's been going on, dude. Up to this point, the games have been like... My opponents are making a lot of just really simple mistakes, and it's kind of sad, man. Yeah, it's really weird. Not too sure what's going on. This card takes so long to do all the drawing. They should have sped this thing up. It's insane. So here I can Cult Master and trade off 4 things. Draw 4. Establish a 4-2 that I can put behind a Tar Creeper. Seems like really good. Because, like, 4 mana, draw 4, kill a 6-7. Like, I just converted my tempo into tons of draw now. Waiting to see what I draw before I commit to a play. Okay, this card's gonna be sick if I can get it into the Time-Bound Giant. I basically get a 0 mana 8-8 if I get it. Unless there's a better play that arises based on what he does with his 7 mana. So you see how I played the 7 mana worth of stuff, and and I'm still ahead, and I drew an extra 4 cards, like, and I'm Warlock, so I get to convert my health to more draw too if I want to. Okay, so most likely I just cycle my hand, because there's no real, like, clear play here other than maybe a Crazed Alchemist on the Tar Creeper to do that trade to get another draw, and I trade up a 3-drop for his 5, but we most likely get a good option anyways. Everything else is meh. And I got it back anyways. I still haven't drawn the Time-Bound Giant, I don't think. Maybe. No, I got Feeding Time, Doomguard, Crazed Alchemist, Cobalt Librarian, Drain Soul, and apparently a Blood Bloom from the Temporal Anomaly. Okay. So I can still trade up with the Crazed Alchemist. I could also draw first, unless I want to play a 2-2 instead of a 2-1 for more stats. Let's just do this. Ratcatcher. I like trading this up more. Another draw. Another draw. Okay. Insane. This card, man. I just want that Time-Bound Giant, dude. The 0 mana 8/8. Let's go. I've drawn 18 cards, so it definitely costs 0 now. So I can calm down on the draw, probably. But yeah, I can pretty much just match him card for card, and I should be fine. Another one.
So many possibilities.
Almost fucked that up. I wanted to flip it first. I didn't need to flip it, actually. I could have just traded the Cult Master, but apparently I went for this play instead, and now I'm committed to it. It's fine. I want to get rid of this. He can make me draw way too much if I leave that Cult Master up. Like, it actually starts to get into dangerous territory, so I'd rather not have that anymore. So the actual play would have been Blood Bloom, the deal 3, trade the Cult Master, Doomguard. Would have been really good. Now I can trade this up. Trade that. They get AoE'd. And I put down a 5-drop and start pushing more face damage. I love Despicable Dreadlord. Sick card. I'm hoping to be able to trade this off, or I Shadow Flame at worst case scenario for a 5 damage AoE. If he can't answer this board though, he's basically dead because I can just Doomguard. Yeah, so he took away 1 damage. And then he takes the face damage, so he's at 15. I have 7, 12, 17, he's dead. Unlucky I never drew the Time-Bound Giant, but whatever. It's good enough. So, just hard tempo wins me that game too. Final boss, boys. 11. Here we go. Exciting. Wonder what well no, it would probably be like 450 gold, and man, I wish you could keep going. You didn't have to stop at 12, because this deck is like ridiculous, and the opponents I'm versing, honestly, it's kind of sad how, I don't know how they got here. So we have a 1-drop, we have a 3-drop. I keep the 3-drop because I could coin into it, worst case scenario. This is like not greedy to keep. Because if I didn't get a 2-drop, keeping the 3-drop is better than getting like the billion 5-drops that I have, which happened in one game. I had like 3 5-drops and a 6-drop, and it was really awkward. So I could Crazed Alchemist, flip it, and trade up. Trade up my 1-drop for a 2-drop and get a 2/2 into his 3 mana with coin still. I could also coin out Tar Creeper, but would I rather have a Tar Creeper and the 2/1 with this up, letting him get a beast synergy? No, I definitely wouldn't. Because now I can still put up the taunt. Beast synergy is kind of scary. That's nice. Do I bop the Divine Shield for a 2/2? Nah. He doesn't really... He shouldn't have a buff for this. Maybe like the minion buff of yeah, we're fine. Good trade, despicable.
Don't
Unleash the Hounds isn't that bad, because he won't be able to kill the despicable with the ooze. Kill command's bad, I guess, but should be okay. Oh, he doesn't care about the Hound at all. Holy. Alright. I'm fine with this. 5 mana, 5-drop. Without immediate pressure on it either. So it's a win more card. High main would be good here for him. That's not that great. I could actually just Shadow Flame into Fairy Dragon here. Is that good? So there's also... Okay, so attack, Shadow Flame, Fairy Dragon. I have a 3/2 into an empty board, and I'm ahead on the board going second. This play, I play 2/4, 2/4. Trade here. He has 6/6 to my 3/1, 4/8, 7/9 to 6/6. So it's like the same. 1/3. It's not great. The Shadow Flame's pretty good. I feel like pretty... Oh, but I also get the 1/2. Right, I like that better. Because I get the 1/2. Win more card. The longer this stays up, the more value I get out of it. It just seems better, actually. And the Shadow Flame will always be good. Yeah. Like, if he seriously can't kill this ooze, it just wins me the game almost. I can get some crazy Cult Master value next turn too, most likely. Get some good trades in there. Depends what he does. He did have Beast Energy. That was the far left card in his hand. No. Oh, that's okay. So I still have the value of the card in my hand, which I can recycle into the deck with the Possibility Seeker. So everything has 3 health. Attack, Defile. Into what? What do I play? Like, Defile is good here. So I either play the Cult Master as a 4/2, or I tap and play Fairy Dragon. which I think is fine. So I'm up that Fairy Dragon. I still have Shadow Flame. Can Shadow Flame the Cult Master if I have to. That's fine. That's fine. So I either play Sated Thresh of Dawn or I Serenite with the Cult Master. Or I Feeding Time without another play behind it. Because Feeding Time on this is just good. Direct answer. But then I don't have a play with it where the 2/3s are not bad. It's just good. It's just good. Kill his 5-drop, gain 3 1/1s. Yeah. Yup. Now I can Serenite Frostwolf, ridiculous value, where it's basically over, I believe. That's the closer. A 9/9, where he's out of cards. This deck is just such a grinder. The only hard match I had in this whole run was another Warlock. Warlock's pretty crazy. Is this a beast too? No. There. Now he's in top deck mode. It's good. That's not fun. Alright, so I believe this trade will happen. I can heal first. Cycle. I cannot get this goddamn time-bound giant, I swear to God, man. This is way better. Heal up more. Despicable clears the board. The game's over. Gross. What a gross run, dude. There's not a single card he can top deck. Deathwing, maybe? And I have Siphon Soul? Good. Well, there we go, boys. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'll show you my rewards, of course. But, that was clean. That was clean as fuck. Holy moly. What an insane run. 12-0. Nice. That was gross. Felt completely in control the whole time. 220, 305, 340. Pack. Wow, that's high rolled. 495 with the pack. Cool. What a good run. Warlock's really good in Arena right now. People keep telling me Mage is better though, but I don't agree. I think Warlock's nutty because of infinite value hero power. As long as you are winning on tempo. Well, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later in another video or stream. We'll see. Take care.